The first step in the installation process is to check the framing and assure that it is square on all sides. It also must be checked for level. Make the necessary adjustments before you proceed. The supply outlet is installed next along with the mixing valve. The drain must be plumbed in compliance with the local codes. Install the drain on the pan. Here are the steps needed to install the pan. Mark the height of the shower and height of the pan as seen here. Hang a plumb bob from the framing. If the walls are not plumb, you may need to shim. Carefully angle the shower pan into place. Check that the pan is level in both directions. Following steps involve adhesive and bracing. Lower the pan into place. Check that the pan is still level. Secure the pan with screws in the following manner as shown here. The next step is to position the lower back wall in place. Screw it to a stud to keep it stable. The upper back wall goes in next. Be sure not to scratch or nick either panel. Secure it to the wall with one screw to keep it stable, but do not completely tighten this screw until later. Brace the pan with boards so that pressure against the pan is uniform. Be sure to protect the floor from being scratched by the bracing. This will make for a perfectly bonded pan. Install the collar and the compression nut. Remove the screw that you put in earlier from the lower back wall section. The side wall is now carefully installed, taking care not to scratch the surfaces. The top of the back wall must be pulled into the side wall as shown here. With the supplied suction cup, pull the back wall until you hear a click and feel the spring clip engage. Continue with this process until all of the clips are properly engaged. If you need to remove the side wall for some reason, just lift the panel up about 2 inches. This will release the clips. Proceed carefully when doing this. Fasten the top of the side wall to the studs while firmly pushing down on it. Now install the remaining screws. Caulk all of the joints with a small opening cut at an angle. Allow all of the caulk to completely dry before using or testing the unit. A good installation will result in an attractive shower with many decades of good service.